What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and what you're seeing on the screen right now is the Bugatti Cinto Dieci. I know I probably butchered that last name, but it's a Bugatti, right? This is a Bugatti that was supposed to come to the game back in April 2024 in the V29.20 update when it got the cross-game compatibility tag, but they never made the Fortnite model. They never put it in the files or anything like that, and here we are all the way towards the end of 2025 and like V36 now, and the Bugatti got added to the game. However, Epic Games lied to us about this Bugatti for some very weird reason. Firstly, let's go ahead and showcase all of the different, like color options, that type of stuff that are actually a part of this Bugatti right here. If you're curious what it would look like if it does release in Fortnite at this point, it's a weird situation. Let's go ahead, go over to the decals, show these off if the car body actually sticks, which it doesn't look like it wants to. We have flames, we have lightning, we have this noir Bugatti decal right here. We have ourselves stripes, and then we have wings. Now, they also kind of showcase this with like a gold decal design or whatever on the car, but I don't believe that's in the game at all. There's no option to really select the gold version, so it makes me wonder if that was like partially encrypted or something, including golden wheels as well, but here are the Bugatti wheels, and that is pretty much it in terms of new car cosmetics added to the game. But why did Epic Games lie to us? What's going on here? Well, the Bugatti most likely got delayed again after being delayed back in 2024, and then having the tag, getting the tag removed, having the tag added, because for whatever reason people have started to get the Bugatti revoked from their account. I'll go ahead and pop up an image on the screen. I'm not for sure if it's going to be the proper sizing right away, but as you can see right here, you can see a little bit of a notice about the Bugatti being removed from people's accounts. So how did people get this in the first place? Well, if you owned it over in Rocket League, it transferred over to Fortnite with a new update. But when it got revoked from everyone's account, it removed the cross-game compatibility tag that it had over in Rocket League as well, which is not something that typically happens, right? We've never had a situation before where an entire vehicle, such as the Bugatti right here, gets the cross-game tag, gets brought over and granted to people in Fortnite, has item shop assets for a golden version of it, and then they're like, oh, hey, my bad, guys, it was an accident, actually, it's not coming to Fortnite, and then they remove it from people's accounts randomly, right? But it gets even weirder because the official Fortnite status account last night tweeted the following message. They stated that this Bugatti you're seeing on the screen right now was cross-entitled from Rocket League into Fortnite by mistake. Due to this error, they removed the car body from Fortnite, and owners can still access the car body when playing Rocket League. However, I think that's a little weird to say, right? Because in Rocket League, you don't have this interior right here, right? You're not able to see the interior of the car or anything like that. And what they're basically trying to say with their post is, hey guys, it was from Rocket League, right? But it coming over to Fortnite was an entire mistake. It's actually not supposed to come to Fortnite yet. And it makes me wonder, if you've been planning this since V29.20, we're in V36 now, you finally put it in the game, you have the cross-compatibility tag and everything, you grant it to people, it's all set up, the wheels and everything else, it has a encrypted golden version with the actual decal and wheels as well. Why are you like, oh, it was an accident, we accidentally made an Unreal Engine 5 model, right? We accidentally made a whole entire rarity, as you can see right there, Bugatti series, and we accidentally, went ahead and added all these decals and stuff with full support for Fortnite with shop assets. It's just like, does this typically happen to Epic Games? Do they accidentally just like slip, accidentally flip their fingers up around the keyboard or something, and then out of nowhere the Bugatti gets accidentally upgraded from the Rocket League version? I don't know, but I think it's a very weird situation overall. Now, my theory is they've been having long discussions with Bugatti about putting this car in the game, as we've seen by them having it prepared for basically over a year, like a year and a half at this point, and there keeps being things that fall through. There keep being issues causing them to delay it and delay it and delay it and delay it. And also, I just realized the car engine was humming, so I'll switch to a different thing so you don't hear the engine hum for the rest of this video. But it's like, I feel like they kept delaying it, and then they finally started getting towards the end of negotiations and all the discussions and everything. They finally finished preparing to put it in Fortnite. They had that gold decal and everything else prepared, and then either the decal was unfinished, so they're delaying it until the next update or whatever else, or maybe there was like another thing going on with Bugatti where they're like, wait, you're not supposed to grant it to people yet, so they had to make an excuse for why it got removed from Fortnite temporarily. Whatever the reason, who actually knows what's going on there, but it is odd to see how Epic Games is, accidentally apparently creating a Bugatti rarity, creating shop assets, new decals for the Bugatti itself, the Noir and that golden one we can't show you, a new set of golden wheels, and tons of stuff around there just to revoke it again. And this hasn't really happened with any other car. We've had rumors and leaks here and there about stuff coming over to Fortnite from Rocket League, such as the DeLorean, which I do think is still coming soon, but we haven't had a situation where they granted a new car to people that they already had in Rocket League, only to take it away from them and be like, hey guys, this was an error. It crossed over by mistake. It infected Fortnite's files. We didn't do anything about that. You can't blame us for that, right? I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, if you're wondering what's going on with the Bugatti that got added in this update, it might be delayed, and it might not be releasing anytime soon. Oh, that's glorious. I love how glitchy my locker is this update, but it might not be releasing anytime soon, so don't expect to be able to pick up this car in the item shop if you're wanting it, because this is the weirdest situation we've had with any type of vehicle crossover, where it's been planned for literal multiple seasons now, maybe even like an entire chapter away at this point, and yet just never came to the game. With that said, however, I hope champs and champions enjoyed today's video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another upload. So until then, peace out.